Hello, Professor. I'm Hong Wang. This is my final project. Is about game research. My student number is 301243509. My model is software engineering technique. Let's begin. My project contains three parts. The first is online gaming. The second is console gaming. The third is music analysis of the Legend of Zelda. The first, online gaming introduction. It is generally referred to the electric game in which multiple player and entering in the interactive entertainment through the computer internet. Classified by game execution software, it generally refers to the massively multiplayer online game downloaded by the silent. This game mode mainly is a game hall type and visual world type. About history, 1971. ARPANET begins to implement the Future Internet Protocol. 1978, an early example of online games are MADS, including the first. And Learn, 1984, the first commercial online role-playing game is Island of Kasai. The rapid availability of the internet in the 1980 led to an expansion of the online games. 24 entering into the 20s. In the 2020s, there appeared the world of the Warcraft as the representative of MMOS game. Now, similar to a battle royale game format, become widely popular with the release of the PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And Learn is online subtopics. The one is trend and category of the online games. This is including the ORPG is a massively multiplayer online real-playing game. Mobile game, they use a mobile phone to play the game. AR and VR, it is used AR or VR technique to play the game. In addition, we have social gaming and cloud-based games, which are the future of the game. The second, frequently asked question: how do we choose healthy ways to play? We promote healthy ways of playing that children spend just over 2 hours a day during the week and nearly 5 hours at the weekend with by gender. There are some excellent steps you can take as a parent to guide your child to safe and healthy online gaming. The quote, the one is Wikipedia. Wikipedia. The two is internetmatters.org. The two topic is console gaming. Introduction. What's the console gaming? A console gaming is a video game targeted at the mass market audience, as opposed to a hardcore game, which is the target at hobbyist gamer. Console game may exhibit and the type of game player and genre. They generally involve simpler rules, short sections, and require less learned skill. They don't expect familiarity with a standard seat or mechanics, controls, and troops. About subtopics. One, history of the development. Pac-Man, 1980, may be the first castle video game, making it the hardest grossing video game of all time. In 1989, Nintendo's game Boy was released with Terrorist as the free packing game. Microsoft's Solitaire 1980, which come free with Microsoft Windows, is widely considered the first hit castle gaming on a computer. Today, with the proliferation of mobile phones, castle gaming can be played at any time. And other subtopics, genres. 7 popular gaming in the castle games is one. The first is a puzzle game, such as the Jared series, Columns series, Loxer series. The two, hidden object game, Mysteries Case Field series, Maritime Beckett series. The 3 adventure games, Dream Chronic series, Onion series, Nanki Draw series, Stranger Games, Dinner Death series, the 5 arcade action games, the Plantis with Rugby's, Peugeot series, Feeding Freely series, World Trivial Games, Bookworm Adventure series, Cardboard Games, Selling Gold Quest, Light Soul, Deluxes. Quit is mainly the Wikipedia. The three topic is the music analysis of the Legend of Zelda. Style of the music. The music of the Legend of Zelda is an excellent soundtrack that not only makes the game more influential and immersive, but also converts the game's worldview. In important sense, field and battle sense, the piano played an important role, and the usage is very different from the traditional usage. Updraws and rhythmic patterns of the very modern scales often appear to represent surreal, technical, and drumming science. About characteristic, the one sense and technical simplicity. The two have a distinct theme. The 3 fit the game's sense. The 4 technical and art are in a perfect harmony. And learn subtopics. One is an overview of the orchestration. Mr. Renton is a very vivid and vivid score on Renda's music, which is dominated by Charleston music, which is gorgeous in the atmosphere and is in line with the artistic style of the European fairy tales like the Zelda. The two topics is the features of the soundtrack in the game, in keeping with Zelda's first challenge to all open world challenge. The arrangement highlights the theme of the world, and the music of the breath of the world is relatively concise. It's a simple arrangement, but it's enough to evoke feeling of joy, relief, or sadness. The quote is mainly the Ziho. The Ziho is 2070 March 3rd. Is how do you elevate the music in a legend of Zelda? This is my following project. I'm finished. Thank you.